7-1. XA Group 23 here, and I'm back with just another video. Alright, guys, before I get this video, I want to tell you guys that I have lost a lot of interest for wrestling, but what I'll do is that I will nick a pick once in a while, just to see how the WWE is doing, because, like I said, the WWE was part of my childhood growing up, you know, and I seen the highlight of John Cena breaking the record for being now the 17th time world champion, and rightly so. He deserved to be the 17th time champion because he was very loyal to the WWE for almost 22 years. When he first started back in 2023, when I remember when he started off as a rookie, then he transferred into the Thugonomic gimmick, and then when he won his first title at WrestleMania 21, then he transformed into the Super Cena gimmick, which we all didn't like. But at the end of the day, though, like I said, he was bringing in a lot of money for the WWE, and like I said, they saw something in him, and then he ends up winning the belt on a multiple occasion with that gimmick, and like I said, he had his his final run at WrestleMania this WrestleMania where he beated Cody, even though a lot of people did not like how the way he won, but it is what it is, though. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, he brought, you know, he brought a, a shit ton of money to the WWE and loyalty, and so for his final one, they rewarded him as the 17th time champion. And I would say this though, is that John Cena is now the GOAT of the third generation. I'm not gonna call him the GOAT of wrestling because I'm not gonna disrespect the the other goats, because when you look at it, Hulk Hogan, even though I don't like Hogan, Hulk Hogan is the GOAT of the first era. The second GOAT of the second era, you got your Stone Cold Steve Austin, your Rock, your Undertaker, your Shawn Michaels, your Bret Hart, and your Mankind. Then you have your second GOAT, which I'll call John Cena, Batista, Rey Mysterio, and the Triple H. And that's what I'm going to say, that John Cena is the GOAT of the third generation of the WWE. And like I'll say, is that anybody after that will never accomplish what John Cena has done for the company. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, when you look at it, Hulk Hogan started the first run for the WWE. The second generation, those guys brought in tons of ratings and money. And then John Cena, he brought in a shit ton of money for the WWE, which actually saved the WWE, because if you guys remember, everybody thought that wrestling was going to go under after Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, leaving. But, like I said, WWE saw something and John Cena stayed loyal, and then, WWE found their next superstar of the third generation in Cena. And like I said, he stayed loyal to the company. And like I said, he ends up winning the belt multiple occasions, and then for his final one, they, rewarded him by breaking the streak of Ric Flair, man. And like I said, he truly deserved it, because like I said, John Cena was so loyal to the company. And that's pretty much all I have to say in this video, man. Is that is once again, congratulations to John Cena. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Stay tuned to the channel. More is coming. Peace and love. I am out.